Hi Josh, I'm Madison, and today we're going to be using Gestalt, and I'm going to have you explore a time in your life where you went through a difficult conflict with your parents.
Okay.
Can you think of a time when maybe they wanted you to do something, but you wanted to do something with your friends instead?
Yes.
Will you do me a favor and just like act out the conversation, like from your parents' standpoint, and then from your friend's standpoint, and then how you felt? So let's do your parents first.
Okay. Well, I remember I was in high school, and there was this big party I really wanted to go to, and my parents didn't want me to go. And they didn't tell me that they actually didn't want me to go. What they decided to do instead was to tell me that we were going to do something else as a family. And that was, they wanted me to go with them as a family out to eat and to the movies and to do some family type stuff with me and my parents and my two little sisters, and instead of me going to do something with my friends.
So basically a family night.
Yeah, they had planned out a family night somehow around the night that I wanted to go to the biggest party of the year. So that's what my parents' side was. They had decided that we were going to do it as a family, and that it wasn't really an option for me to get out of that family night because that was going to be mandatory for me to do. On the friend side, they weren't really teasing me, but there was definite oh, come on, you can get out of it, just leave, and or as soon as you get done, we'll be here all night. When you get done, come over then, or sneak out after you get home. And there was a lot of peer pressure involved, but at the same time, it wasn't really peer pressure because I wanted to be there, and so it was difficult because I really wanted to be at that party, and all my friends were there. I thought I was the only one I was left out, but I was really torn, and I was upset with my parents. But I was kind of torn in between the two.
Would you agree, since this is referred to as the Topdog, Underdog phenomenon, that since the Topdog is considered controlling, that your parents more than fit that in this situation?
Yeah, because they definitely they control the situation. Because I went with them. And I wasn't really what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. So I guess you could call them that they were the top dog because, being since I wasn't 18, and I lived in their house, and I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do because I definitely kind of went by their rules. So I guess in that case that my parents would be the top dog because they had the ultimate decision in what I said and did.
And then your friends teasing, of course, made you feel like the victim or the underdog.
They did. I had to hear about everything on Monday. All my friends called me, on Sunday. I missed the biggest part of the year on Monday. I can't believe you weren't there. And they really just... I was sad. I felt left out. I felt like I'd missed a lot of things. Like I was outside the circle at that point. And it was just hard for me to deal with.
When the party came around and you were facing this, was your internal conflict basically an I don't know, even though you ultimately ended up doing the whole family night with your parents? Seeing as how you weren't 18 and couldn't make the choice yourself?
Yeah, it was hard, but it's just kind of the way it played out.